Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Har Habayit number 19. Who will build the third Beit HaMikdash, man or God? So a simple pshat, one would say, is every mitzvah that we do. Oh, b'shamayim, me, God's not doing a mitzvah. We make tefillin, we observe Shabbat, we have to cut the shofar, prepare it, we write a Sefer Torah. So Vasuli Mikdash, make the Mikdash. That would seem to be the simple understanding, and that is, in fact, the Rambam's position. He writes very clearly in Hilchot Beit HaMikdash, Beit HaBechira, in Hilchot Malachim, Vasuli Mikdash. We are building it. We, Mashiach, but it's built by man, not by God. Not a word is mentioned about God. Vasuli Mikdash is us. The Jewish nation has to build a Mikdash. Yet, people always talk about the idea that Mikdash is falling from Shamayim. That's because Rashi, Tosfos, and other sources talk about that idea. It's on Sukkah Mem Aleph, Amud Aleph 41a. On the bottom of the page, Rashi and Tosfos talk about the third Mikdash, that Hashem will bring it down from Shamayim, from the heavens. So these sources have become very popular. It's based on Midrashim and other places as well. And therefore many say the third Mikdash, that's how it's going to come. Now, in terms of halacha, l'maseh, normally Rambam versus Rashi tells us Rambam and Hilchot Beit Bechira. One would think that would be the more prevalent view, the more accepted view, but Rashi tells us certainly is a much quoted view. It's based on a medrash. So one could say, well, let's just see what happens. But it's not so simple to say that. We're talking about halacha l'maseh. Is this a chiyuv, an obligation for us to be involved in building the third Mikdash or not? So it's not a simple question just to stay passive, sheva al tasa, and wait. But there's a fascinating synthesis by Rav Tachtal and Aim Habanim Smeichem, page 436 of the big volume, not the edited version, but the big volume, the translation by Rav Lichman Shlita. There's a discussion about whether the third Mikdash will be built by man or by God, and he wants to say they are both accurate, that the Mikdash will be built by man. We will begin the process of building the Mikdash, and then at some point, God will miraculously intervene and, so to speak, build it from Shamayim. How the two exactly going to work, how much are we going to build, and how much will God intervene miraculously finish it? Hard to know, but that's Rav Tachtal's analysis, and he bases it on many different sources from Zohar, Baruch Laner, and from others. So basically we have three shitot. One shita is the Rambam. It's going to be built by man. We have an obligation to build it. Rashi tells us and others that maintain that no, it's going to fall from Shamayim. The Miri on the Gemara Mamala from Ralph disagrees with Rashi. Tells us no, like the Rambam, we have to build it, and others, of course, agree with the Rambam as well. And then Rav Tachtal's synthesis that there's going to be a process where man will begin the process. We'll start building it, but at some point there's going to be miraculous intervention. It's a shame here of Yamin, we should see the maskana to this machloket. Real student have the Mikdash, whether it's going to be built by us or built by God or built for the two of us as a corporation, whatever it may be. It's a shame here of Yamin, we should have the Mikdash back. Shalom.